Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, Chaz Taylor.
Chaz, how are you?
Hey, you like this?
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I had to order one of these things. You can order these online right now. Chaz Taylor is selling a bunch of stuff. I saw that and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get that one. Out of all the things, you gotta admit that's the funniest one.
That ain't bad. It looks just like his beard.
So anybody, just go to Chaz Taylor on Facebook and just ask him for the links because he's got a bunch of them. But I mean, honestly, dude, it's literally a picture of his, and he's got the coolest beard in wrestling. So let's show that off. Let's show that off. You got it? Is it good? Yes. All right. So enough of that. I can't cover. My face is prettier than Chaz's, so I gotta keep it showing. Ken, how you doing?
I'm good. How you?
I'm doing good.
Fantastic.
No more October.
No more October.
No more haunted beers.
Vacation's over. I'm sad. It was nice.
Well, that's good. That's good. I see you got your bowling shirt. I appreciate you wearing it.
As requested.
Yes, sir. Under Team Beast under it though. Guess you can't win them all. Yeah.
You can win most of them. Because you know why? Because there's 2 champions.
That is so horrible.
You really love it though.
No,
Somebody told me. Listen. Somebody said, Rick puts on this thing like it bothers him. It gets under his skin. It agitates him.
It's legit annoying. I'm not making it up.
They said, take my word for it. He loves that crap.
It's stupid.
He loves it.
Oh, geez.
Did you see that? The hand signal back there? I got one of these too.
I got what he did, man. I got what he did.
Yeah.
There's only one hand signal in wrestling that counts right now. That, of course, is the way. Big things going to happen in next month.
Big things.
Big things. We're going to go ahead and talk about.
How big are they?
Well, listen, let me scoot up a little bit. I want people to see how beautiful I am. We're going to talk.
They just shut the damn show off.
Why? Why, John? Why?
Just because. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas. Coming up.
That's it.
Next month, December 13th. But before we get into that.
Looky.
Jagoff beer? Really? This was sent to us by Isaac and Amy Noonan.
Of course.
Jagoff, it says, yeah, Jagoff, this is my, no parking, this is my spot, Jagoff.
You know what they do there?
They complain about people parking.
No, they
How do you open this?
We're going to figure that one out.
Right? Does it twist off?
Yeah.
Ah, you got it.
Just
I guess he
that.
ain't a Jagoff after all.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, just messing with you.
Can I do this?
No, don't do that. That's annoying.
There it is.
Let's see, we got one.
Look at that.
2.
What does everybody want?
That's for you.
All right,
That's
nobody answer me out there.
You're too young to drink.
Thank you.
Our studio audience is. She said head.
I know she said head.
I've been asking for her for a while.
That's what she said. No. She said, "What part of no don't you understand?"
Exactly.
Okay.
There we go. We'll go ahead and keep it like that so people can see what we got. We're gonna give it a shot.
You want me to open that for you?
No. Get your hands off of that. There it is. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna give it.
Not bad.
Okay, I had to see his facial response before I gave it a shot. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. They do them weird faces on TV and stuff. Ben Roethlisberger does it all the time. You go.
Like that's going to make it any better?
All right, so it tastes like beer, but then it's got this. It feels like somebody spilled their cologne in it.
Really?
Do you taste? What does that taste? It's a classic American-style light lager. Is brewed with 2-row malt and corn to give it that light, crisp, and refreshing taste that is perfect to enjoy with any Yinzer, you jagoff.
That's it.
That's what it says.
They embellish a little bit, but it ain't bad.
Corn?
Corn.
I taste it. Maybe that's what I taste. Anyway, I'll tell you what. We got a good show lined up today.
Good.
We're going to be doing our Jagoff of the month. That's why we're drinking Jagoff beer. Yeah, Jagoff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, oh, by the way, this is from North Country Brewing Co. Just so everybody knows. And we're going to talk about 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas.
Right.
So, what are you doing?
There was a thing going by.
A thing.
Yeah. He's not there no more. The thing is dead.
You don't see them? They're everywhere.
What are they called? Were those bugs up by Lake Erie called?
Midges?
Yeah, midges. It was a midge.
There ain't no midgets in here.
Midges. Skylo Low, Little Beaver,
Right.
Little Tokyo,
What?
Darling Dagmire. All the midgets be there.
We're going to go ahead and clear this man's head. Take easy for me to say. We're going to take a commercial break. But when we get back, we're going to talk about 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Woo!
What is wrong with you?
Everything.
Rubber City Wrestling presents 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3, Saturday, December 17th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This event features 8 incredible matches, 3 title matches, a dog collar match, and for the first time ever, your role model versus the Spotlight, one-on-one. Tickets are on sale now, so get them while you can. And parents, be sure to register your kids because Santa will be in the building. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Bro, it can't get any cleaner.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's really
I think I'm going to sing a song.
You're actually like burrowing through. Oh, we're back on.
I think I'm going to
Welcome
sing
back to
I'm gonna sing
RCW
a song
Spotlight.
for my counter. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely?
Stevie Wonder isn't even dead yet, and he's rolling over in his grave right now. I mean, he's like, why would you do that to a song?
He
destroyed
could
it.
see how bad I was.
Are we doing shots of Crown Apple today?
Yeah, why not? Absolutely.
I mean, if you're going to bring it out, you better give me a shot of that.
It goes good with a Jagoff for a Jagoff.
Right. I'm worried about this. If I pour this in a glass and it's like thick and creamy, I'm going to be a little bit grossed out. I mean, it's called Jagoff. Speaking of Jagoffs, Jagoff of the month is here. All righty. So, do we have a Jagoff of the month?
I got one.
Oh,
Do you have one?
Oh, of course I do.
Oh, I knew you would.
You knew I would.
I knew it.
That Jagoff.
Okay.
After I made up with him.
You made up with somebody. Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I have no idea who it is. Do you? I don't know, Dad.
Right.
I'm talking to myself. Okay.
You do know who it is. You want me to go first then?
You go first.
All righty. When you go and you're trying to be nice to somebody,
The key word
And
is
you
you're
tell 'em-
trying.
I was trying. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to squash this. It's over. I did what I had to do. Broke your freaking leg or made you limp, at least walk with a limp for 2 months.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And then, well, now I make her walk like she just got off a horse.
Okay.
All right. So, was that TMI? Too much information?
Probably here. We have a little toast here.
Okay. So,
To all the Jagoffs in the audience.
my Jagoff of the month is Draven Post for locking me in that cage and cheating me out of my win. Just gotta say that. Is it any good?
I like it.
Everybody's told me how good this is. I've still
It's
never
very
tried it.
appley. Appley, is that a word?
Oh my gosh, it does smell like apples.
Yes, it does.
All right, I guess I can believe it.
All right. So Draven is your jagoff. You
That's
doing the mouth thing again?
Yeah, I'm trying to do like Ben and his buddy does.
You mean
It
like,
hurt the hell out of my tongue. All right, it's good.
gotta say, ah. Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, and you know
So-
what you could chase it with? A little bit of jagoff.
A little bit of jagoff in my life.
I
Okay.
mean, why would you? Okay. All right.
All right. So Draven is your jagoff of the month.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be? I can't get mad at Die Hard. I mean, he only did what he had to do. But Draven, after I squashed my beef, he cheated me out of a win. I beat the crap out of Die
Are you
Hard.
saying? Wait a minute. Are you saying if Draven hadn't done what he
I was there.
allegedly did?
No, not allegedly. It's on video.
I'll have to watch that.
You drive me nuts.
Anyway, if he did what he allegedly done, you would have won. Are you positive?
100% positive?
Why were you climbing over the top if you would have won?
Because I was getting out to win.
What was the matter with the door?
The door was chained locked. And then when I go to
Who
kick
does
it,
that?
it broke. The Jagoff!
Larry from Kansas City?
No. Jagoff of the month, Draven Post.
Okay.
You should probably give him the same vote.
I will not. It's close. but
Okay.
I will not. I need to see the video.
Alrighty.
All right. My jagoff of the month is, and this is going to upset you, and it doesn't matter to me.
Why would it upset me?
Who my choice is. My jagoff of the month is Tony T.
Whoa.
Didn't I call that one? Huh?
No, you can't be calling him a Jagoff.
No, yeah. He went the way he treated that poor woman. That was a bomb. It was a disgrace.
First of all, we're not sure that Rory Angel is a woman yet anyway. That hasn't been proven.
You better watch. I'll vote you next month. Okay.
Why, are you guys BFFs?
Not really.
Okay, well
She's
then
okay.
Stop it.
She ain't no guy, for Christ's sake.
Well, you don't know that.
What do you mean?
I mean, this is 2022. We don't know if they're guys. We're not allowed to just assume genders.
Well, she
She
doesn't claim that.
What kind of a Jagoff assumes genders all of a sudden?
Never heard her assume anything. But Tony T is my jagoff.
No.
Because of his abusive treatment toward a woman.
Abusive? She hit him. That thug
What did he
attacked
do
him.
to get hit? That is the question.
Asked her to get out of the ring, because she doesn't
See, look
play.
at this poor guy here.
That's what Tony told
Misguided
me.
guy.
He told me that. And
It's
Tony
a
didn't lie.
corporate brown noser. Wait a minute, let me get that. There's brown stuff on there. You got too close to the boss.
Look,
Do you think that's going to make you points?
just because me and Tony are good friends doesn't mean that he gives me preferential treatment.
Oh, that's debatable.
It's very debatable. Let's debate.
But listen,
Prove it. How come I haven't
in
had...
spite of his...
Listen,
in-
even though I won, or even though I lost my world championship, do you realize I have yet had my mandatory rematch? And you know why? Because Tony T has told me, Rick, let's give the youth a little bit of chance. Let's do this.
You want to give the youths a chance. The
Yeah,
youths.
the two youths.
The two youths.
Yeah, the two youths.
Mr. Gambari, what is a youth? Okay. So anyway.
May that man rest in peace. We should have talked about him last week on the when we were doing the horror movie stuff.
That's true.
That was a good
Herman.
one.
Okay. But, yeah, that's my choice. Tony T. For abusing a woman.
He didn't abuse her.
Disrespectfully. It was not nice.
He suspended her and Lionheart.
Right.
And rightfully so. And,
Rightfully.
and Michael Voorhees.
There was nothing rightful about any of that. Michael Voorhees, he never... That man would not harm a fly.
What are you talking about? That guy's he's abusive with his tongue. He tells lies on the air.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Whatever happened to that?
Don't be a jagoff. Anyway,
Tony
that
T,
was,
right there, baby.
No, Draven Post. That was. Matter of fact, we'll let you guys vote. Who do you think should be jagoff of the month? Should it be Tony T, or should it be Draven Post?
Please, let us know.
Thank you. Anyway, now
I think it's Tony T. I'm the Beast, and I endorse this message. It's that time of year again.
Real quick, we got to do a rundown of some of the matches that have been signed.
So, okay, run them
Now,
down.
we don't know them all yet, and we're not doing our predictions.
Good.
But we are going to talk about some of them. World Heavyweight Championship match has been signed. Your buddy Miles Jacobs
Right.
versus, that's Mr. Too Damn Thick, by the way,
Okay.
will be facing Cody Reaper. What do you
Right.
think of that match?
What do I think?
I
It's
think
going to
we're
be
going to have a new champion.
It's going to be a great match. We're not going to have a new champion.
champion.
And I'm going to tell you why we're not going to have a new champion.
Because you want to keep saying, but
Look,
that's not
besides that, I just love when I say that to you. Right?
I hate it.
2 champions. Okay.
Yeah.
They're equally strong.
We're not predicting, but we're predicting. Go on.
We're not predicting, but we're predicting.
Right, exactly.
I think that Cody is much more of a disciplined wrestler than Jacob.
Miles Jacobs?
He's not disciplined. The guy sometimes gets everywhere, all scattered,
But he's so talented.
Absolutely.
So I get what you're saying.
But I think discipline's going to win, and for that reason, that's my feeling.
Alrighty then. Again, I get what you're saying, but you're wrong. All right, but that'll be a good match.
Yeah.
I believe that these two, their styles. I mean, they've wrestled before,
They have.
so they know what each other is about.
There's going to be no mystery there.
No, but it's going to be a great match. All right. Next match. Also your guy, Alejandro Crowley versus Mr. Entertainment.
That
JD Smooth.
should be a great one.
Yes! I have been looking forward to this match since they announced it. I can't lie to you. I want to sneak out of the curtains and watch that match. I want to see Mr. Entertainment.
How about if we watch that together?
That would be awesome.
That way, no monkey business go on.
Huh?
That way, no monkey business goes on.
What the heck do you think those two are going to do with each other? I mean,
I'm not talking about them.
They
I'm
don't
talking about
crush each other.
you and me.
What?
Sure.
I don't do anything.
All right.
I wouldn't do any monkey
And we
business
will
with you.
check Jimmy Thomas's shoes.
I don't
All right?
swim on that side of the freaking
Canal or whatever the hell you're talking about.
Right, exactly. But anyway, yeah, good match.
Yeah.
I believe again. I'm not trying to predict.
He's predicting.
I'm not trying to predict, but when we have a new champion, don't say I didn't tell you. What do you think?
Alejandro, they're both seasoned veterans.
Oh, no,
But-
Alejandro is a seasoned veteran, yeah, but he's not nearly as seasoned and marinated as Mr. Entertainment JD Smooth.
Alejandro hasn't even gotten to his peak yet.
You're right.
Smooth has passed
And
his
JD
prime.
Smooth
Past
is
his
at his
prime.
peak. No, he's not.
past his prime.
That's like saying I'm past my prime.
Well,
I just literally had
well, if the shit fits, wear it. You know what I mean?
whatever. Okay,
I meant the shoe fits. I'm sorry.
yeah, I heard what you said.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about
Hey,
me.
Jimmy, how are you?
Let's talk about me then.
Let's talk about you. Go
All
ahead.
right. Your role model, Rick Lieb, the GOAT of professional wrestling, obviously, versus the Spotlight, not Merciless, the Spotlight.
You're hoping that Spotlight.
Marcus Knight. No, you already told me.
You got to be careful.
Not worried about it.
I'm worried about you.
I'm more worried about the Spotlight than I am Merciless. I'll just be honest.
No
with you.
way, no.
100%. The Spotlight, Marcus Knight, is in everybody's minds, except for mine, the best in the world. The best of all time. He is, in my opinion, the second best of all time because I am the best of all time. I am the GOAT. He calls himself the boat. All right, that's great.
The boat.
Yeah.
I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. Okay.
There's only one boat, and that's Tugboat Taylor. So, as I was saying,
What is this? Let's do noises? Okay.
it's going to be a good one. Because Marcus Knight is the one guy that I'm going to step in the ring with all the respect in the world. I respect
You
the
need to
Spotlight.
do that. You need to do that.
Yeah.
And I hate to admit this. I'm pulling for you.
Pulling what?
Pulling my pot. What do you think? Come on.
I don't trust them. Anyway.
I'm pulling for you.
It's going to be a good one.
100%.
You don't like the guy that used to carry your bags?
Yeah, I like him. I used to carry my bags up in Erie, PA back in the day.
Right, I know.
When he was a
told
little
me the
guy.
story about 1,000 times.
Yeah. No, I'm pulling for you.
I appreciate that.
I don't want to see you get incapacitated. Or incarcerated, for that matter.
I'm not going to get incarcerated wrestling Marcus Knight because as much as I like to hurt my opponents, that's one guy that I
Did you know
I just want to beat him.
In the state of Ohio, there's a severe fine and penalty for impersonating a goat?
Are you reading something?
Yeah, it's right here. The rules and bylaws.
In the calendar?
Yeah. This is
the calendar that I gave you last week and you forgot to bring home?
It says April 17th.
Wow.
Is don't act like a goat. It's illegal. Okay, go ahead.
Your humor. Grandfather jokes are worse than dad jokes.
Huh?
I just found that out.
Huh?
All right. Now, other matches that are on this thing. We got tag team matches. We got the Top Guns. Die Hard, Mike Smiley versus. You like the way I just set that up?
Versus
the Mayhem Mafia. Max Cortez, Josh Cortez.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's gonna be a great one. Oh, it's gonna be a great one. We're not gonna predict, but we all know who's gonna win.
No Pope Brothers?
No. Unfortunately, Nick Pope was in a car accident, so he can't.
He's still out.
Yeah, and so Tony T, that guy that you claim to be a jagoff, is giving him yet another month off.
That's very generous of him.
It is. Think about it for a minute, and then we've got another tag team. That's the Paradigm, the team of Kenny Collins and Joe Zook versus the Hawaiian Lions.
That might be interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. We know the Paradigm's going to win, but it'll be an interesting beatdown. And then,
you know what Uncle Junior once told me?
I try so hard to get away from talking about this match, and now
Do
I got to hear.
you,
what
do you
Uncle
know
Junior
what
has
Uncle
to
Junior
say.
once told me?
What?
Keep thinking you know everything. Okay.
Yeah, he said it to you. I know everything. Go. And then finally, another match that's been signed.
Who?
Brendan Martell versus Brandon Miller. And I mean, I can't wait to see that one.
That should be good.
That should be great. Brandon Miller told me he's going to take me out hunting. Brendan Martell's my buddy. I don't even care. I don't even know who I want to win this
You're
one.
going to eat possum,
I mean,
raccoon, squirrel, all that stuff.
I'll kill him.
I want to see this.
I think we should videotape it.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, me just... Anyway, and then I know that Black Hawk has been in talks about doing a match. We're just waiting to see who he ends up taking on. I'm looking forward to that one as well. We're going to go ahead, take a commercial break. But when we come back, like how hyped up I am?
Oh,
I'm gonna take your
jazzed up
questions.
tonight.
I'm going to take your questions.
Take them, baby. Take them.
Rubber City Wrestling presents 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas 3, Saturday, December 17th at the Akron Turtle Club in Talmadge, Ohio. This event features 8 incredible matches, 3 title matches, a dog collar match, and for the first time ever, your role model versus the Spotlight, one-on-one. Tickets are on sale now, so get them while you can. And parents, be sure to register your kids because Santa will be in the building. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You got gas, he's got ass. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then.
We might have answers. I don't know.
What is right when the commercial's ending and you're gonna go and rip like that? Oh, beast, you're gonna need some Depends after that one. I believe that you just scarred your underwear for life. Yeah, I hope you're wearing dark brown underwear.
I don't know.
Don't look. We don't need any more of this escaping, okay? Shout out to Chaz Taylor for putting some cologne on this bad boy before he sent it out. Jeez, this smells good. Anyway, is it cleared out yet?
Pretty much.
Okay. All right, anyway. Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. I believe that's on the air. We're live. You know that, right?
Oh, good.
Anyway.
Okay, hi.
Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions?
We got answers.
Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at twitter.com/wrestling rubber. Every time we say wrestling rubber, I think that like you're wrestling with somebody wearing a condom. It's gross.
RCW man. RCW man.
Why can't it be a woman? We don't know anymore.
That's it.
Anyway, so do you have questions for us this week?
Yes. Are you ready for the first question?
I'm ready for all the questions.
All right. Who in the RCW is the best on the mic?
Me.
That comes from Nick Boykin, Akron,
Me.
Ohio. You.
But I don't want to go ahead and just say me because there's so many people good on the mic. Because JD Smooth is amazing on the mic.
JD Smooth is good. You're good.
Yeah.
I have had my moments.
Yes. So I'm going to say me and JD Smooth are really good on the mic. We're probably in a... I hate to say this because I really don't like putting myself over like that, but...
A league of your
we're
own?
probably in a league of our own. I would say that, you got the goat and the boat. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. But anyway, no, me and JD Smooth for sure would definitely be on the top of that list.
Okay. You gotta admit,
Anybody
I've
else?
had my moments.
No, you always have your moments. I'll give you some credit.
You're the man.
Anybody else, though? Anybody else
Anybody
really
else?
good on the mic?
You know what? Kenny Hendricks does good in a subtle kind of way.
Are you joking?
No, not at all.
I don't think I've ever heard Kenny Hendricks on the mic.
Yeah, he's very good with it.
You know who's really good, but he never gets on the mic, and he should, because in my opinion, he'd probably be the best, because I steal a bunch of his stuff.
Who?
Animal.
Yeah.
That's why we need
That's
why we need to talk on the 17th.
the Olympic Paradigm, or whatever that is.
He wants to do it. I tried to talk to private, and he's like, if we're going to talk, we're going to talk in front of a crowd.
That ought to be interesting.
I wonder why he wants to talk in front of a crowd.
But don't you think you're biting off more than you can chew that night? You got that psycho possible?
No. I got Marcus Knight.
You
as
think
the
you
spot.
do?
No,
you better be ready. You better be ready because it won't be
Listen,
pretty.
if he gives me just the spotlight, who cares? I mean, if he gives me just the merciless, who cares? I know I'll win that.
You
Easier.
know you will.
I know I'll win that one because that'll be easy.
You never know what a nut's
He doesn't
gonna
care
do.
about it. Hey, listen, a win's a win, whether I win by disqualification or not. But now, if he tries to be, besides that, spitters are quitters, and we all know that. Now, if he
I saw him spit. I was feet away from that.
If he dresses up as himself, basically, if he puts his shoes on that night and his boots on or whatever, and he knows he's Marcus Knight, now that's when I gotta worry, because the Spotlight Marcus Knight, in many people's minds, is the greatest wrestler of all time. But no, I'm the greatest wrestler of all time. I'm the GOAT. So it's gonna be a good one. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about promos. Marcus Knight got a good promo too, bro.
Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad at all.
Very good.
All right.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
happy
mean,
with
but,
that.
but I have to say, me and JD Smooth top.
All right.
We are definitely the cream of the crop. Oh yeah, the cream of the crop.
Always rises, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that one too.
I do them all, baby.
Do it. Do it.
Hey, Mean Gene, the cream of the crop always rises, yeah.
You know who could do an amazing Macho Man gimmick
Who that?
or imitation? Lanny Poffo.
I wonder why.
I get it, they're brothers, but I mean, he nails it.
I can imitate my brother now.
Oh gosh, nobody knows what your brother sounds like.
Hey, Beast. That's all.
All right, good. That was spot on.
There he was. Should have been there. All right. Let's do another one. Oh, It's one near and dear to my heart.
Who was your mic guys? Was it us two also?
I said you. And
you.
Kenny Hendricks and you. And me.
Again,
on occasion.
I've never heard Kenny Hendricks cut a promo.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Yeah.
I'd like to hear it now.
Take my word for it.
Next.
All right. It's an old question brought up again and again and again and again and again.
Every year.
Every year, 10 times a year.
I don't even know the question.
Will there ever be an RCW Hall of Fame? From Aiden Barker, Windham, Ohio.
All right, Aiden. This question has been asked 1,000 times. And 1,000 times we've answered it, I don't know. I'm sure eventually. And if they do, who do you think should be the first person in there? I say me. I'm the first ever RCW World Champion.
I came first. Okay.
Who cares about your sex life?
You're in the 7th grade, picking your nose in the back of Mrs. Swingleather's class, and I was in front of 20,000 people.
Now listen, you debuted in what, 1979?
That's when I started training, yeah.
Training. Well, when did you debut? I started training in 88.
I started wrestling in 81, finally. It was a long story. I'll explain it someday.
I was good enough to wrestle the next year, by the way.
The trainer went away to go on a religious, what do they call them things? A retreat. And it lasted a year and a half.
And, well, it was with Aleister Crowley, and unfortunately he's no longer with us.
Aleister Crowley? What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, was that Alejandro's dad or something?
I always wondered if they're related.
They may be.
Oh, gosh. If so, then he's a devil worshiper.
All right.
Anyway. Next.
Another one? You ready
wait,
for
wait,
another?
what was the question?
Will there ever be the Hall of Fame?
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I think there should be,
there
at this point, after this many years.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've been here since, what, 2015?
Yeah. It's time.
Maybe after 10 years. Maybe 2025.
Whatever. If I'm still alive.
The hell kind of talk is that?
You don't know. You don't know.
I do know. You're a beast. You ain't dying anytime.
I'll tell you, I could be gone tomorrow. I hope I'm gone tomorrow.
Don't even
because I haven't gone today yet.
Don't even talk like that, beast.
Right.
As much as I pretend to hate you, you know there's nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Feel the love in the damn room, okay?
Right.
All right.
Next.
Okay. This is a good one. I mean, I'm going to have a hard time answering this. If you had a movie made about your life, who would play you? From Sabina Garl. Windham, Ohio. What the heck?
Okay, that's easy. A young me,
Eminem.
Justin Bieber.
Eminem.
A young me would be played by Justin Bieber.
Okay.
An older me would be played by Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem's 1 year younger than me, so he would definitely be able to stay on scale with the age.
Okay.
Yeah, but Justin Bieber, you have to cut his hair, bleach it, do the works and stuff. But I've seen pictures of him, and ironically, he looks just like me.
Right.
If
they made a movie about me as a young kid, Dustin Hoffman when he was young. Everyone used to call me Benny from the movie The Graduate.
How about older? Because I don't.
Older as a beginning of wrestling, maybe John Matusak. Remember John Matusak?
I would say Bob Cook would do you as a wrestler.
Could be Bob Cook.
Yes, and then I would say as
an older guy, maybe
as an older guy,
probably Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it. Anyway, but yeah, those would be our guys.
That would be it. Yeah,
that's it.
We're done.
Hey, good show, man. We got in and out.
It was fine.
We got in and out like it was a robbery, didn't we?
Oh man, look at this! Woo!
Absolutely. Hey,
I'm going home to dinner.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for sending in the beers. Keep on doing it. Can you guys make them taste good next time?
We love all yins Jagoffs. Okay?
And the other, they've all actually been good.
Not bad. I didn't throw up yet.
Good point. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. But for the Sicilian Beast, Ken Sermonera,
two champions.
I got it in there.
Okay, got him in there.
I am your role model, Rick Lieb. Saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Bye.
Drink up.